I'm going to have to do a part 1 and part 2. But like I said, you've been trying to gain this. You've been trying to gain this love, this secret love, this sacred love that you have within you. You've been looking for this in other people or trying to receive this from other people, and Spirit says it doesn't work like that. Know who you are. Stay true to who you are. And who you are you're rare. One of a kind. So you're not going to find this in a lot of other people. Because it's your gift, it's your power that able to be humble through the beating, through the bruising, through the hurting, through the blaspheming, through all of it, still giving pure love. This is like resurrection with this transition. This is like Jesus being persecuted, killed. Ooh, excuse me. I don't think we're supposed to say that on here. But yeah. And rising. Again. What do we have, Spirit? What is this shadow? What is this shadow? We got the temple path, 12. As soon as I seen that 12, it's like the 12 disciples, the temple path. Yeah, I feel like you're somebody. You are somebody. And Spirit is saying, speak that and know that. And this grounding that you've done, this lesson that you've done, you can now tell the world that. And hopefully they put some respect on it. Because like I said, you have some powerful forces to be that are working with you and that are behind you. What is this, Spirit? This guidance, rest and rejuvenation. Like I said, you can rest now. You can blossom in this abundant energy. We got community coming out here with grounding. So you could have recently found your community. You could have recently found something that was sacred to you. If that being people who relate to you. Because let me tell you something. Before, and I hope I don't run out of time here because I'm getting low on storage. Before I came into reading tarot cards, I ran across this one particular tarot card reader about 4 odd years ago. Tarot had never been in my search bar. No nothing. And I did my share of playing with my own mind while this imagination card is here. Until I alchemized this shit. I put my 2 and 2 the motherfucker together. You know, tarot had never been in my search bar. I had never ran across any. This young lady I don't know if she wants me to say her name because I'm not clout chasing or nothing like that. I'm not going to say her name. This young lady spoke my life to the T. And let me tell you something. Me being a reader, I know that there's one thing to relate and resonate with the reading, but it's a different thing when a reader is talking directly to you. It's a difference. This baby was talking directly to me, down to the T, down to the old lady next door. And she said it too. Oh, she said it too. She said this, she was like, this is, she named the reading. She said something like, this is one of the most powerful readings I think I've ever done. And it was to a Sagittarius. Down to the T, she was like, the old lady next door knows it won't leave you alone. The neighbors think you sell dope. Everything. Like, it almost where you would think you were in a... It was wicked. You know what I'm saying? It was wicked. But that's how I got introduced to tarot. But I felt so at home when I got here. You know what I'm saying? Because at one particular point, it was a time where I fought with speaking, you know, not knowing how to get the messages out. So I feel like that is something that a lot of tarot card readers, you know, face before they actually are driven in that position or in that path. It's just a part of their calling. You know what I'm saying? Just like you go off to the NBA, NFL, college to be a doctor. You know, it's just people for everything. That's why I say when you don't know something about something, just, if you don't want to learn, don't learn. Or if you don't want to hear about it, don't hear about it. But my God, don't speak on it. Definitely not against it, because then you will be judging. But people so can do what they want to do. The angel of balance. You are a person of balance. And I feel like this community brought you some kind of balance. Period. Like I just said. So if you don't just... I'm just hearing people need not to speak on things that they don't heart. We can't make this up. The heart chakra is what's out here. The fourth chakra. You start to feel your heart beat faster as you get closer. Like I said, as you start to do what you love, what you are passionate at heart about, for whoever I'm speaking to, that's when you're going to flourish. That's where your balance comes from. You doing what you're called to do. You're not, like I said, you are, whoever you are, collective Sagittarius. You have a purpose, a calling. You're not meant to just lolly-da. You're not meant to just lolly-da. You have a calling, a purpose. And to pull away from that is disastrous. To pull away from that is disastrous. Yeah, angel love, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Boundary. I can't make it up, y'all. Whew. I'm talking to a warrior. You done been tested. You done been tried. Things that done happen to you unimaginable to the plain eye. But see, you have a sight. I'm hearing second sight. You could have second sight. Where you can foresee things. Literally. That's why there's respect here, because I feel like a lot of people that I ain't even gonna get in that spirit say you ain't got to do it. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But we're gonna get some tarot. Some quick tarot. See what the tarot got to say. Sag. Collective. What is this? We got the Emperor. Yeah, you're being, like I said, you're being held in high honor at this particular time. You're being throned. You're being throned, man. And this is beautiful energy because you deserve it. King of Swords. Very strong. You at your strongest right now. That's why that hex is banished, because you're at your strongest right now. You're in your power. You've learned your power. You took your power back. Sagittarius. The Magician. I can't make it up. Under Angel of Balance. You took your power back. The Queen of Wands. You're standing out and you mastering every aspect of your life. That's this boundaries here with your heart and love. And I feel like that's what you had to transition out of. How to separate the love that you have for the world and for people from the love that they're gonna give, or the expectation of love in return. Sag. So pat yourself on the back because you deserve it. You deserve it. People ain't taking the time out to heal themselves. People ain't taking the time out to step back and really take accountability. People are not out here doing that. People are lost, stagnant, and stuck on stupid. I'm sorry to say. And I hate to be in this forceful energy like, but that's why this respect is here. Because it's like, put some respect on my name. Put some respect on me. Put some respect on it. Yeah, we got the Page of Swords. I fought for this. I worked for this. I'm claiming this. I am who I say I am. And if I wasn't, then why would I say I am? Who are you? Can you identify yourself? Please, ma'am. Please, sir. Please. And we talk about besides your first, middle, and last name. And when you were born, or your social security number. Or what name is on your birth certificate. We talking about, can you identify yourself? Bro, out here, instead of living under the identity that was given to you, can you identify yourself? Spirit. Can you? And not the nickname you gave yourself either. Because I am. If you know anything about it, I am. Yeah, 4 cups. Spirit is saying you already know what time it is. Just be easy. Do your job. Do what you're called to do, and you're going to flourish regardless. Like I said, God said you will know the fruits, the star. You will know them by the fruit that they bear. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Do you see him holding those swords down? Touch not my anointed. You see that hand over those swords? That's in the upright. Touch not my anointed. Hold off. That's what I have for you all. Sagittarius, my big archer. Tune in, tap in. Y'all share this message because I feel like this message needs to reach a lot of tarot card readers. Period. Just for re-edification and reassurance. My Sagittarius, that you are on the right path. You are the star. The magician. You mastering in all that you do. The King of Swords. The Queen of Wands. You not really out here playing. You've done your work. You know you have, bro. It's hard to get to where you at. It's hard to gain peace in a world so weak, especially when you're woke, bro. When you see, like I said, second sight is here. We're talking more than the third eye being open. We're talking second sight. Third eye is being awakened to exactly what is going on in front of you, around you. That's what third eye is about. Being aware of what's going on. We talking second sight. Like that, I'm feeling that Harriet Tubman song. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head. Just in case I have to run. I love that song. But yeah, that part. You see things that I ain't even gotta, what's understood don't have to be explained. You know who you are. So Spirit says, as a vessel on this 3D, you are granted the protection. Do as much as you can. Operate out of love. Give back. Speak greatness into the universe. That's all you can do. But in the spiritual, you won. The victory is yours. You won. You get this transition. So a lot of blessings and abundance coming in, I'm hearing. And this is for a lot of you. It's for a lot of us. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. This is like history. This is resulting from the history of. I'm feeling like this is like those 400 years or over type energy. Like, if you know, you know. The enemy has been defeated. Like, the enemy can no longer stand. If you notice, even when it comes to people operating in low vibrational energy, they can't even be in your presence. They don't want to be in your presence anymore because you give off this stink. It's a good stink, but everybody don't want good. Whew. Let me get one closing out for you, collective Sagittarius, my Sag. So we have, whoa, closing out. Inner work, like I said, it always, my closeout cards always go right back to what I've been channeled in the beginning. Like, this is inner work. This is you, like I said in the beginning. Listen, take it back if you have to. This is you pushing everything to a side and saying, okay, regardless of what's going on outside of me, I'm going to just focus on me. So that's what allowed this hex to banish. You just doing the inner work. Just focusing on yourself. What I said, we can't do no more than what we can do. So you've gotten back to this angel of love, this balance. You've gained this balance back. I'm gonna call that angel of balance. You gained this balance back. Hard. I can't make it up. It's out here. Let me hurry up and read that card before my stories run out, y'all. This is the chakra that we're working on for the week. Hard. I can't make it up, y'all. Inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus I get stronger. Stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. Much better. When I look back over all you brought me through, now I can see why you were the one I held on to. And I never would have made it. No, I never could have made it. Without you, I would have lost me. I'm hearing that Carly P. Me. Alright, you guys.